everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Zoo. My name is Nis, and today we're gonna take a look at another mod, and it is the smooth fronted Cayman. And I looked at some other Caymans mod a while ago, so they are on my channel. I think I'm up to date on my Caymans, so all of them should be there. This one is from Vinceabled. I think he had made sorry, some of the other Cayman mods, but I'm not sure, but I think so. Anyway, as you can see here on the picture below, it is a Cayman. A lot of Caymans look like Caymans. So that's a part of it. But as you can see here, it have a lot of different colorations. It have the reddish color in the upper top. It have the very colored underbelly and in here. And then they have the large, more algae-ish green color on the back and the outside of the legs. I found pictures of smooth-footed caiman with the red color all over, with the belly color all over, and with the back color all over. So I just picked this one to show all of the colorations. However, looking at the mod, it seems like Smooth-Blend went with the face color the most. So let's just get in here. And yeah, as I said, it is a Cayman. And yeah, but there is a lot of different Caymans out there. Big difference is color, um, size, and where they live. This one is a least concerned animal, and the population in the wild is unknown. They are from South America, more specifically Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Peru, Suriname, Venezuela, and live in aquatic, tropical, temperate, and grassland biome. And one of them need 182 square meters of land, which is a fun number. They don't need deep water, but they do need 97 square meters of water. Um, yeah. They do deep dive here, so they do need a lot to deep dive, which is wonderful. Live from 6 to 42 degrees Celsius, and you need a grade 2 fins above 4 feet 95. I think that's around a meter and 60. Only one male and one female. Aggression level equal to dominance. Polyamorous, confident about humans, and guess should not enter their habitat. Now, size varies from 1.2 to 2.3 meter for the males. That is a meter is 3.3 feet, so it's 3.8 feet to 7 feet around there, I think. And the female from 1 meter to 2 meter, which is 3.3 to 6.6 meters, live for around 25 years. Male weigh around 36 kilos, being 72 pounds, and females a little thinner or less heavy. 30 kilos, 60 pounds. Again, roughly translated in my head, so take it with a grain of salt. Reach sexual maturity at age 5 and can reproduce until they die. Give between 2 and 7 offspring every year and are pregnant for 3 months. Should be easy to get to reproduce in captivity. And do not have any interspecies enrichment. They do have the Cayman enrichment roughly, so you can go down and write Cayman, but there is a few altercation in the normal ones. They don't have the platform, and they don't have the pumpkin ball, but they do have the 3 other balls, the rubber Sorry, rubber doggy, sprinkler there, water jet thingy, blood scent marker, and the mud bath. And for food enrichment, it's the Cayman thing. So both of these, restrained feeder, a blood pumpkin, and frozen fish. Now, I would like to compare them because we have a Gulliver's Dwarf Cayman here on the left and a Spectator Cayman on the right, and then we're gonna take a smooth-footed, smooth-fronted, sorry, Cayman in the middle. All three of them being male, so that doesn't have anything to do with this part. It is a smaller Cayman. It seems like, compared to the spectator Cayman over here. It of course also don't have the very spectated part of the spectator Cayman. It seems like they're all three wet, so that doesn't have much to do with it. But it looks very much the same as Gulliver's Dwarf Cayman. One difference being the on the side here, you can see it's much darker. Just gonna see if I can do something about the light. Sometimes I change it to take a picture. You can see these very clear drawings here. It doesn't have that the same way over here. It's more just dark. The belly coloration here seems to be a little bit of the same, but not as prominent. Like it's more prominent of the Gulliver. Here it's also more prominent here, but the coloration aren't that contrasted. Here you have very clear dark light. Here it's dark and less dark, if you can say it that way. But besides that, it is again it's a Cayman, so it looks like a Cayman. If you love Caymans, then it's still a really good Cayman, and it looks good. Now it of course closed the eyes. Caymans have this extra eye, or they don't have the extra eyelid. They have eyelets that are see through. So when the eyes go black, it's the eyelid going down. But they can still see. It's just so they don't get water inside their eyes. And I do like when they have that. The eye here have this very classical, and again, if you see this in not HD, I'm not sure if you can see it, but we have the very clear, very thin, like cat eye, very thin. I love when the mothers remember to make the eyes right, very thin here, and then they have this coloration where it's very light, not very light, but the lightest color is just around the pupil, and then it draws strands out to the other part of the eyes, and then they have a circle again that's darker, and then it have the more base green color in the back. I do think if you have the opportunity to see this in HD, you should, because it's very well done. It's very discreet because it's all dark and dark and dark, but it's very beautiful. Mouse seems made very good. It's the one tooth there that's a little weird. I'm just checking. It's not. No, you can see here the teeth over here is completely different. Actually, from these are much shorter and further apart. Actually, I don't also think the snout here is wider than this one. This one is more tall. Um, So of course there is some differences in here, but I do think if you know Caymans, you know what to look for. That will help you out a lot. Um, yeah, I think that's it for the comparisons. They do really love to be in the water. You can see here, most of them is in the water. Um, and it works very beautifully. We also have the baby in here. Oh, oh, and the baby have a purple eye. Is that a purple eye in the baby, or is it because of the water it appears? You can see this go dark. This go purple, but you are a adult. So that's weird. Just want to move it up here to see if it's still purple up here. Oh, there. Yeah, it's still purple. Here you can actually see probably more what I meant before with this very light just around the pupil, and then it goes out in layers and draws stripes upwards. Very beautifully done. I never seen a caiman with purple eyes. I like it. I like it. I'm not sure if it's right or wrong. I just like it a lot. But the baby here is very much again. It's a caiman. It's a baby caiman. Um, but it is well done, and yeah, I like it. It's good. Jin and Leaf really did something good today. No, sorry. Sorry, not Leaf and Jin. Sorry, I just looked at another mod. Um, Vinceabled, I think. Vinceabled, made a really good mod here. It does, however, look like he have very much trouble breathing right now, but that's probably just a weird thing going on. We have some laying up here in the sun. I just want to also see what. Oh, you were reproducing, so the babies here should be dry, at least. You see here, it's very dark, the baby, with the green eyes. Um, don't we have a? Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the dry variation. I just want to know if they go mad, if they not mad, but like matte, not shiny. But we could of course just be really, really mean and remove the water. And then just wait for them to dry out. Yeah, now you don't have water. Now you can just. They do reproduce very fast though. I do feel like that helps. So they are a little different here. That's the Gulliver version here. You see, they do mattify a little bit, but it's more like a metallic matte. It's not like a matte color. Anyway, I'm gonna give them the water again because it's kind of mean to have caimans without water. So how many of them are gonna hit straight for the water now? Just gonna give them a second. Yeah, right for the water. I do love when we have water animals that actually want to be in the water. So I gonna put the camera here doing my outro. So guys, I really like this mod. I deeply recommend it. So you know the drill, guys. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. Real hope to see you again at the end it comes below or in the next video. Bye guys.